What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Got some very interesting stories today, so let's get right into it. First story of the day, the Galaxy Note 7 is officially coming back on sale as a refurbished model. And this is from Samsung, a blog post that they released earlier today. What they basically said in the blog post is that they will be overlooking these phones that they have in stock and that have been returned back to them. They're basically going to check that they're safe. They'll work with the local authorities of wherever they're going to resell it. And we don't know exactly where they're going to resell it. They didn't let us know if it's going to be America, Canada, Europe, Asia, where exactly it is. So it might just be in some small Asian country or small European country or wherever. They didn't really let us know. So that's one thing we don't know, but they will be refurbishing these phones and reselling them. And they're most likely, the other rumor part of this is that, well, this is a rumor, is that they would be using a smaller battery in the Galaxy Note 7 so that it doesn't cause any pressure inside the phone. So that would be another way to keep it safe. As for components inside the phones, like processors and cameras and bits of metal, they will extract those environmentally safe and either, I guess, resell those or reuse them in other phones if they can, or let other companies reuse them for testing or whatever they need to. They're doing this, and I kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier, because of some environmental kickback from, I guess it was Greenpeace, letting them know that, hey, you need to, think about this again. Instead of just destroying all this material that you have out in the world for the Galaxy Note 7, you need to take a second look at that and see where you can refurbish, replace, reharness these materials so that they can be used in other devices. And that's officially what Samsung will be doing. So your chances of buying a Galaxy Note 7 refurbished and maybe with a different sized battery have gone way, way up. And our last story of the day is about the Galaxy S8, S8 Plus. There was some released images of these two phones running on the AnTuTu benchmark app, and it's kind of annoying. This is what I'm seeing so far. And this actually happened with the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge as well. So when the S7 and S7 Edge got the Nougat update, it reduced by default the resolution of the phone to 1920 by 1080, which is 1080p, even though the phone can do a 2K display. Well, it looks like by default, the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, even though they can put out QHD plus displays, which is going to be like 2960 by 1440, they're actually going to be by default 1080p plus, which ends up being something like, I think it's like 2080 by 1080 or something like that. I don't have the exact figures in front of me, but it's weird because they're doing this, and the rumor they're doing this is that they have smaller batteries for these huge big screen phones. They have a 3000 milliamp battery in the 5.8 inch phone, and then a 3500 milliamp battery in the 6.2 inch display, which kind of sucks because you're buying a phone obviously to be fully maxed out, so where you don't have to turn things on and off. And Samsung's by default most likely going to have this on at 1080p. And you're gonna have to go into the settings, change resolution, and set it back to 2K, which isn't a big deal. It's easy enough, but the problem is a lot of people don't know that and don't do that. And they've done tests in the past with the Galaxy S7, S7 Edge with reducing the resolution to a lower resolution, and they didn't really notice much, if any, additional battery life by reducing the resolution, even though it says in the settings that it does. So this is kind of a bummer. I look down upon Samsung for this, for doing something like that. People are gonna say, hey, you can't see the difference anyway. That's not the point. The point is you're buying a phone that says it can do so much, and it's making it do less purposely. Give the viewer, and you still have the option to change it back, but by default, make it the full resolution. If somebody wants to lower it, make it just as easy. Maybe even put a prompt up, hey, if you reduce your resolution, you'll get better battery life. And they're not doing that. They're just by default looking to make this 1080p plus a lame. I'm just actually really pisses me off. What about you guys? That'll be my question of the day. What do you think about Samsung making the default resolution 1080p plus on the new S8 and S8 Plus? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a new video every single day. When I say every day, I mean every day. I don't skip a day. Even if I'm on vacation or not near my computer, I still put out a brand new news video. My product of the day, guys, check in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you down the road. Peace. What's up, guys? If you want to check out yesterday's news video, make sure you click right here. If you want to check out today's earlier released video, which I do on a product, click right here. And then to subscribe, not describe, click right here.